Eritrea has signaled the possibility of severing diplomatic ties with Somalia following the recent Turkish blocked agreement aimed at resolving nearly a year of tensions between Somalia and Ethiopia. Asmara has sharply criticized the deal, describing as rushed and ambiguous, according to BBC Somali. Abdulkadir Idris, an advisor to the Eritrean Ministry of Foreign Affairs on Somalia and Africa, stressed that while Somalia as a sovereign nation is entitled to engage in diplomatic agreements with foreign countries, Eritrea did not anticipate Somalia's hasty acceptance of what Idris called a detrimental and poor conceived deal. Idris further asserted that Ethiopia's interest in Somalia lies not in securing a commercial port but in establishing a military naval outpost along the Red Sea. He warned that should Somalia concede to Ethiopia's request for such a strategic foothold, Eritrea would view it as a significant security threat, prompting a reconsideration of its diplomatic relations with Somalia. The December 13 agreement between Ethiopia and Somalia, hastily brokered under Turkish pressure, has sparked widespread backlash among the Somali public. Many have expressed disappointment in President Hassan Sheikh Mahmoud, accusing him of reneging on his commitments and failing to maintain a consistent foreign policy toward Ethiopia. The accord, which was intended to resolve tensions arising from Ethiopia's January Sea Access Agreement with the breakaway region of Somaliland, has fueled further outrage in Mogadishu, where Ethiopia had previously been branded enemy number one. So, truth be told, what is happening now is exactly the same issue that Somalia was having with Ethiopia, that Ethiopia signed an agreement with Somaliland to have access to sea because Ethiopia is landlocked. It's exactly the same thing Eritrea is doing now, because Eritrea and Ethiopia was formerly one country. Eritrea broke away from Ethiopia. So if you look at it, this is the game of politics. It's high time our leaders in Africa should stop playing politics with the lives of their people. What Eritrea is doing now, if they sever ties with Somalia, at the end of the day, it's not only Somalia that is going to, there are citizens of Somalia that is going to suffer it. Eritrea citizens are going to suffer it as well. It is high time our leaders in Africa should put their differences aside. We have common problems. Let us put our heads together and find common solutions to our common problems. Because by doing so, by putting our heads together, finding solutions to our common problems, it will have a way of reuniting us to be able to conquer these imperialists that are still hovering over Africa, exploiting and looting our natural resources on a daily basis. It is only when we come together, start sharing ideas, start finding solutions together to our common problem, that we'll be able to reunite ourselves through finding solutions to our common problems. Because by doing so, we'll begin to find out those things that unite us as a people. And it is only then that we can be united and stand by each other and be totally free from the grip of be it the new colonial masters or the current colonial masters or this imperialist or the globalist. That is just the truth.